Good evening, everyone. Ryan Manfredi again with another Peer Support update. We're getting close to transitioning from MHN to Concern as our EAP provider for clinicians. And we've gotten a lot of phone calls on this, or a lot of requests on information on if it's going to interfere with the care that people are getting with the therapist that they're seeing right now. So I'm here to pass along what I know. As I made contact with Margot, who's one of the liaisons with Concern, and we had a nice conversation. And basically, here's what I will tell you. If you have a therapist that also is part of MHN but also takes Concern, here's what you should do. Just make appointments as you would make appointments normally. If that gets into July, that's fine. I would make them probably for after the 4th, to give us a little bit of a leeway since the 1st of July is on a Saturday, and then obviously Sunday's the 2nd. We're getting into the kind of the 4th of July holiday there. There may be some lag time as far as making contact with Concern. They should be there 24 hours a day, but I'm not quite sure how that would work. So my recommendation would be, if you're going to make appointments with your therapist into July, maybe make it after the 4th of July. Once July 1st hits, you should be able to, at that point, call Concern, and we will get that number out to you. I have a meeting with Margot on the 30th to get all that kind of information out. But call Concern, tell them your name, tell them that you work with Metro Fire, who your therapist is, who's probably the therapist you're already seeing currently, and you should be able to get a confirmation at that point, so you can give that number to your therapist and they can get reimbursed for the care. The nice thing is that if you had appointments set up with MHN, and you get the 5 per person per incident per year, and you're maybe on your 3rd appointment, and you get into July, once we start with Concern, you're getting a fresh set of appointments with Concern. So you'll start with 5. And if that changes, I will let you guys know. But so as of right now, if you have a therapist that you're seeing that you like, most likely if it's one that we vetted and they're taking MHN, they also take Concern. If not, please let me know, and we'll see if they're willing to take MHN, they more likely are going to be willing to take Concern, because Concern reimburses at a higher rate. And so we'll make that connection so you can keep that therapist through EAP with Concern. Keep your appointments into July. Once July 1st hits and we're under contract with Concern, call them, go through the same steps you did when as far as MHN, and you'll get a confirmation number, and you should be able to give that number to your therapist. As always, if you get stuck or there's a problem or you have questions, shoot them my way, or contact one of the other coordinators, either Phil Harding or Ryan Pullis, and we will help guide you guys through this. Obviously, there will be some more of these videos and some information coming out to help guide us through this and get as much information out to you guys as we can. But this is kind of a big transition for us. We also should be getting more services through Concern. Again, after we meet with them on Friday, on the 30th, I should be able to have some more information to pass on to you guys. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to send them my way or to one of the coordinators. And with that, I'm going to sign off. Good night.